Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Take two for Sunday. I'm gonna get them back on the right day. I really am. Anyway, what do I need to tell you? If you've got anyone that wants to join your team, there's a good deal this month. If you've got someone that's teetering on the edge, just push them off a bit, because they get a lot of extra stuff. So it's well worth it for them to get their supplies at a discount. I mean, I don't understand why everyone isn't a demo, to be honest, because you get 20% free, at least 20% free. But anyway, the other thing is, when you place an order with me, I will send you what you need to do this. And I think that's about it. And this is going to be kind of different, because it's embossing folders. It's not a set. So I'm doing 3 different embossing folders just for some fun. But of course that uses a brayer in 2 different colors. So I'm going to try the cleaning the brayer live. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But first, I'm going to turn you down. So I'm gonna change my glasses so I can really actually see what's going on. Those are my regular glasses. These are my computer glasses, so I can see much better with these. So yes, I'm gonna turn you down. Let me switch you the other way so I don't blind you. There we go. Move this forward and twist you over. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Right. So I know I said that I had a medical issue, and I probably should tell you why. My hand went numb, and all the way up my arm, up into my mouth, and it did it twice on Sunday, and I was getting a little concerned. I was so concerned I was actually in the bathroom making sure I could still smile, kind of thing. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. So what I did was, from last week's, which I had to redo because of the internet, I put all the people that shared at all, even if they'd already done it already. So I've got Barbara, Diana, Kim, Kathy, Linda, Barbara, Diana, Kim, and Linda, which is 9, which means I get to use my 10-sided dice. I'm so excited. I'm also noticing that, there you go, that's better. So, oh, maybe some light too. So it's 2, so it's Diana. Okay, let me mark that. And move that out of the way. And then I'm going to show you what I'm using. So I've got, can you see these? I don't even know if you can. Well, we'll try. This is the 3D ferns. This is the falling leaves. You'll see them better shortly, obviously. And these are something else that I can't remember the name of, something like Pretty Posies or something like that. So anyway, I'm going to put those over there, and I'll show you the cards. That might be easier. So I haven't figured out yet how to not have creases in it, but it was pretty good. Quite happy about that. Here is the falling leaves one. I'm still fixated on evening evergreen, it would seem. I don't know where that piece of glitter came from. So that's this one. And this is my favorite one. It looks really 3D in my opinion. So that's what we're going to make today. It's going to be messy, but I don't mind that. So let me get the pieces out that you would get if you placed an order with me for 25 bucks. Oh, and I'm also using the Happy Birthday from Artistically Inked. And I used the hello there, and best wishes and happy thoughts as well. So that's what we're using. So I took the liberty of doing the embossing because I'm pretty sure no one wants to watch me roll something through a big shot or whatever you've got, especially 3 times over. So I'm not doing that. So I'm going to deal with this one. So we've just run it through, okay, and you turn it over so that you've got the debossed side, okay, and then you will end up with the if you can get your thing open. This is polished pink, I think. Yes, I don't use that one that much. It's a bit pink for me. I mean, she says sitting here wearing this. It's just a bit too much. So anyway, I'm going to put that there, and we're going to a bit more, obviously. It takes quite a lot, actually. Trying to, yeah, trying to get it even. One reason why it's so messy. In fact, I think I don't really need that for now. I'll just don't have to worry then about where the edges are. Now a little bit more. It's close. Yes, that's the colour I want. A tiny bit more. And there we have oh no, I still need that. I'm just going to pick that up and put that there for a minute. There we go. I'll have this back so I can do, I'm just trying to, oh, it worked. I've got a bowl of water next to me. You know, I stole it from the kitchen, of course. Doesn't everyone steal things from the kitchen? I'm sure they do. And it looks like it's managed to get the pink off. So I'll just dry this a bit, and it can sit and dry a bit more while I'm doing this card and the next card, and hopefully that will work out. So I'll just put that there on the paper towel. And the water is nicely pink, so that definitely did work. So I'm happy about that. I couldn't think how else to do it, and I hadn't tried it, which is of course, you know, bad if you haven't. It's like going on a baking show and not practicing. Which I don't understand why they do that, but don't get me started on that. Yeah, okay. And then we've got the Happy Birthday. It's all right, but it's a bit wonky, so we'll try another one and we'll take the best one. I think I just squished it. There we go. You know what? I think I like the first one better. So that's that. We'll get rid of this. Do I like that one better? Actually, I don't know. Because I want to put some dots on. So maybe. No, I still don't like that. It's too far down. So I've got these lovely dots. Actually, let's construct the card. I'm getting ahead of myself. Take you out of the way. I'm just so happy that I've actually got, as far as I know, the internet. I'm feeling quite well. So, you know, keep our fingers crossed that that everything continues okay on this live. So that way, let's just just clean this up a little bit. I think I tried to cut it after I had embossed it, because the wrinkles that are, shouldn't call them wrinkles, should I? All the debossing and it takes some of the card away, so you can end up with a bit of a, it's not square anymore because of what you've done to it, but that's okay. So I had tried to cut it afterwards, but that didn't work very well either. It got quite upset. So I haven't actually decided what the best thing to do would be, so I'll have to keep playing. Okay, oh, we've got another little piece here. Yes, let's use that piece, like so, and a little bit to stop it sagging. There we are. Let's just get that. Oh, no, I don't want it to come off completely. Okay, there we go, and that one. So we're going to put this on, where shall I put it? Well, let's put it this side this time. Why not? Yeah, that will be fine. They don't all have to be exactly the same. So let's put some of these. I think they might be melon mambo, but they're pretty close. Ooh. There we go. And then we'll put one here. And one, hopefully, bang in the middle. There we go. I really like these ones. They're gorgeous. They are called solid faceted gems, and they are mostly really in your face. This one, they really stand out. I like them a lot. So that's the first one. So I'll put that away from the water because that would be annoying. I'll put that there. Put that over here. So the next one, there's no clever trickery on this one. This is just, I've got this, it's lovely, isn't it? I don't know if you can really see all the, let me just move it around. Hopefully you can. So let's do the, it's amazing how easy the evening evergreen opens. I think I might have used it a few times. Yeah, quite a few. Such a great colour. I'm already starting to get nervous. You know, there's only 9 months left and I'm starting to be feeling, oh, this isn't good. I'm hoping it's one of the ones that comes back. They do sometimes. Yep, that looks good. So, don't need this anymore. And I've got a spare circle. And I'm gonna stick it on the evening evergreen scallop. It barely shows, but it does just a little bit when you can actually hold the thing. There we go. So that's that. Here's our really lovely. So I'm going to stick that on the, but I can't figure out, well, there is no way that I know of to glue it on without it kind of sometimes ripping the paper, like here, for example. Probably glue dots would do it, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't see what I'm doing. Let me move that out of the way for a second. There we are. Right, then this is just white. Why do I keep running off the edge? Okay. So now we have to decide which way up it goes. I think this way. So I put this, I cut this out at 3¾ by 5, the original piece of the evening evergreen, so I could get this nice little frame and a bigger frame. I don't like the two frames to be the same side much. So that was that. Then all I have to do is put my sentiment on. As I said, this one came from Nature's Prints. Is that straight? Yes, I think so. So that one goes there, and then I've got some polished dots to add a little tiny bit of sparkle. Just the plain ones and the little ones. Not that they're two different things, you know what I mean. So I should put them, I think one goes there. That one can go there. And the final one, I think about there. So there is number 2, looking remarkably like number 1. So put that behind there as well. So now we get to this one, which I was really thrilled with how it came out. I had no idea that it would look quite this good. So let's get here is the embossed piece. Go for the debossed, and let's take this out of the way again, and we'll see if this works when you do it quite so close together. I think it will, because it feels dry. And there we go. And I'll just pop this back in the bowl. Oh, it's great. Just put that over here to dry. And we've got best wishes to put in here. Yeah, well, that didn't work too well. So, oh look, here we have one that I prepared earlier. I had a feeling this one was going to be harder to get on. So, let us put the piece that we coloured, and we'll put it on here. This one seems darker than my last one, but it's presumably lighten as it dries. A bit of carnage here, but no one will see it, so that's okay. So there's that, and then all we need are embellishments and dimensionals. About there. Like there. Let's get this off. Perfect. No, it isn't perfect. Made it too long, but that's okay. We'll just snip it and put it there. There you go. No problem. that off. There isn't really any rhyme or reason which ones I pull off, but I didn't want this edge to flap. So it's already, I think, getting a little less dark. I'm going to put that over it anyway to make it less dark. And then I'm going to put some of these on as well. So let's see. Come on. Put one there, as I did on the other one. And I think apparently it wants to go there. Fair enough, it can do that. And that could be broken up a bit too. There we go. So it's a bit quicker because I'd already done the embossing, but I couldn't see any other way around it. So we've got 3 horizontal cards, all very different because they're using different embossing folders, but it does show that we should use embossing folders more often. I don't know about you, but I put mine in a little box that they sit in and they stay there a lot. They don't get used much, and you can make such beautiful things with it, and it just feels that we should use them more. So hope you enjoyed that. I hope you'll have a go at it, even if it is a bit messy, although I'm not doing badly. No, actually, just one little ding. That's probably a miracle. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope to see you next Sunday when we're back on schedule. I will do my best to be not having issues or internet. Not that I can do much about that, but I hope to see you next Sunday, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Okay, bye.